What's up, guys? It's Roger from OBG with a new Los Angeles Lakers MyGM series episode number 2. And in this one, I'm going to go ahead and look through some trades. And in order to have done that, because I already went ahead and previewed some just so I can go ahead and speed up the process, I did have to go ahead and simulate a couple days so I can level up to level 2 in order to unlock Trade Finder, because that's basically what you need to make all the trades possible. So just a quick little run through. We are 4-0 already. So let's just take a quick look at our stats for those first 4 games, because they were simulated because I was doing things, and it counts as action points, which simulates days. So season stats, player stats. Starting off with the first 4 games, LeBron James has already got 31 or 32 and 10. Anthony Davis 31 and 12. And Kyle Kuzma's third with 15. Morris, Rondo right behind. Rondo also 10 assists a game. So that's crazy. Both of our playmakers are at 10 assists a game from the first 4 games. So just wanted to go ahead and do a quick run through on how everybody is doing. Still getting rebounds, of course, JaVale McGee and Dwight Howard. But the main focus of this episode, like I said, is going to be trades. And I do have some trades checked beforehand. So I went ahead and wrote them down so I could just go ahead and look through them. And the first one, of course, I want to go ahead and get y'all's opinion. So in the comments down below, make sure you guys vote for the trade that you want most. Also, I do have to trade 1 power forward. We have 5 power forwards, and one of our, I think it was not our owner, but somebody else. I forgot who it was. So I do have some trades that I already went ahead and pre-scanned. Like I was saying, today's episode is going to be about trades. I don't think we need to make any trades, but I will show you all the trades that I found that I thought would be very interesting or good for the future in a sense, and just see what you guys think. Because one other thing that I did notice, I was looking at our not contract extensions, our salary cap, and every single one of our players' contracts ends this season. So that basically means that LeBron James hopefully opts in. We have 106 cap space, not counting his 41 million, I believe. Or maybe actually counting it. Yeah, I think it actually counts it. But yeah, so basically we're losing everybody. And as for contract extensions, Anthony Davis has not said a word, so until we get that confirmation from him, we might be losing Anthony Davis. Other than that, everybody else is undecided. I would like to keep Kyle Kuzma, but that's a lot of money. Comments down below if you guys think we should keep him or not keep him. Along with, I believe that's everyone. Yeah, everybody else's contracts we can't extend. So we're basically waiting on Kyle Kuzma and Anthony Davis so that we can go ahead and see what we're gonna build around. Which is why I went ahead and looked at some trades so we can go ahead and get some players for, I guess, the future, because potentially we could be losing everybody. There's no guarantee that we'll keep anybody or that anybody will want to re-sign with us. So let's go ahead and look at the first trade option that I found, and that actually is with the Pacers, and it's Victor Oladipo. So we're basically giving us Oladipo and somebody else, I guess, just to make up the cap space. I'm sorry if y'all heard that. That was my dog right there flapping his ears. For JaVale McGee, which I would love to keep, but again, 1-year contract. He's 32 years old. Maybe we can bring him back in free agency this coming summer. Danny Green, definitely would not mind getting rid of him in order to put Oladipo in that spot. Once again, Oladipo only has a 1-year contract, so we would have to try to focus on seeing if we want to bring him back. He's 28, so he's basically in his prime. He might get a little bit better, but overall still a very solid player to have, especially alongside Anthony Davis and LeBron James. And we would lose the first round pick next year, which would be a top 3 pick. So, top 3 pick protected, I mean. So, basically, it won't be we're going to do great this season. I'm not worried about that. So, it's going to be a late first rounder either way. So, Victor Oladipo, I think is solid. This is an interesting trade. Let me know what you guys think. So, now let's go ahead and look for the next one. And this one is a little bit more controversial. Definitely want to see what you guys' reactions are, but it involves the Minnesota Timberwolves, and it's for Karl Anthony Towns, who is on a 4-year contract. Expensive, but not super expensive, you know, in the 40 millions like other players. So Karl Anthony Towns, not for LeBron James, but for Anthony Davis. So we would lose Anthony Davis, Dwight Howard, and gain Jarrett Kovler and Karl Anthony Towns. So like I'm saying, Karl Anthony Towns could be the future. Kovler also has 2 years to add on as a team option. So basically we have him for 3 years. He's a young player, 21 years old. Could get better. And then maybe we can pick up Dwight in the offseason once again. So completely up to you guys. I want you guys to be involved and let me know what you guys want me to do with this Lakers MyGM, because if it's up to me, this would probably be one of the options I take. I want to keep Anthony Davis, but I'm scared he'll leave. I'm scared he won't want to extend his contract. So of course we could always wait it out till the trade deadline to do a big trade like this. So if you guys think we should wait, that's also another option that we can go ahead and go with. So before the trade deadline, can see if he's like thinking about staying or not, and if he isn't, go ahead and pull the trigger and gain somebody like a Karl Anthony Towns, who's still in the 90s, 2 years younger, could progress, and on a long contract. So this is another option. Let me know in the comments down below. I do have 3 more. So the next one would involve the Wizards. And this one's not that big of a trade, but, you know, just trying to see what options we have. And it's Thomas Bryant. Like I said, we're losing Dwight, we're losing JaVale. We need big men for next season. And he's on a 2-year contract, $8 million each year, so it's not that bad. And it would be a trade for more than likely... I didn't want to trade JaVale. I didn't want to trade JaVale, but it might have to be JaVale. We also need to get rid of Jared Dudley because we need to get rid of a power forward, and unfortunately he's the one that drew the short straw in my book. So this would more than likely be the trade. JaVale McGee for Thomas Bryant. Thomas Bryant, of course, 23 years old, 2 overalls under JaVale McGee. Not as tall, he's 2 inches shorter, but he should be able to grab boards and hopefully gain some blocks for us as well, just like JaVale McGee was doing. So it's another potential option alongside with the fact that we do have to trade Jared Dudley. So Jared Dudley has to go, unfortunately. So it would help us out with two things. Basically securing a big for at least 1 more year and getting rid of Dudley. So this is another option, obviously not as flashy as the other ones that I've shown you, but it is an option. Next up is probably the most controversial one, because, I mean, obviously I don't think it might happen in real life, but it's definitely something that I think would be amazing and a great person to put up with LeBron James, and that's Ja Morant. We can trade for Ja Morant. Again, it would take Anthony Davis. So we have to get rid of Anthony Davis. Quinn Cook, he's not even getting minutes, so it's okay to get rid of him. And Gorgie Dang on a 1-year contract, so we can just let him play and just let him go at the end of the season. But Ja Morant, 3 years, low salary, 21 years old, 84 overall already, 4.5 star point guard for Anthony Davis. I don't know, man. It's so tempting, super tempting for me. Honestly, between this one and the Karl Anthony Towns one, I think I would want to do this one over Karl Anthony Towns, just because I just love Ja Morant's game. Fast, athletic point guard. And I don't know, I just feel like he could ball out for us. We aren't really strong at that point guard position. Rondo's our point guard, who does his part. He does his job. But, you know, he's getting older. I don't know if we're going to be bringing him back or not. So Ja Morant's definitely an option. Again, Anthony Davis would have to be let go. So if that's the case, if you guys want this, let me know in the comments down below. Or again, we can wait to the halfway point and see if we're going to be trading Anthony Davis or not. I would love to keep Davis and LeBron. Like that's who I want to build around. But it just all depends if Davis wants to stick around or not. LeBron, like I said, has a player option, and I'm really hoping he'll accept it. More than likely he will, so we'll have him for at least 1 more year and then work on extending from there. And also I can extend his contract. His and Anthony Davis can be extended, so we have to wait till the halfway point to see if they want to do that as well. So 1 more trade, on the books that I want to look at. And again, right next to the Grizzlies is the Hawks, and that's for Trae Young. 2 years, cheap contract, along with Capella, 3 years, cheap contract for a center. He's 6'10", I might play him at the 4, I'm not really sure. But again, for Anthony Davis. So basically it's, do we trade Davis now, or do we get Thomas Bryant or Victor Oladipo? So those are the 5 options that I found. Let me know in the comments down below, depending on what we do, is where the path will go for us, what we'll end up doing. Trae Young, also a great option, 22 years old, 88 overall, which is a 4 better than Ja Morant, still a 4.5 star, 1 less year on his contract, but of course I'm sure he'll want to extend it. We have him starting, getting hella minutes. So another great option, and alongside him we'll get a big man, which we don't really have a big man secured for next year, so it would be kind of solid for us. So let me know in the comments down below, guys, what do you think? Are we gonna be trading Anthony Davis now and bringing in some young talent, or are we gonna go for Victor Oladipo or Thomas Bryant? The Thomas Bryant, obviously the less attractive one, so it probably won't be it. So it's trade Anthony Davis for Towns, Ja, or Trae Young, or gain Victor Oladipo to the squad now. Honestly, I would wait for Anthony Davis. I would do the Victor Oladipo trade now. That's what I would do. Trade for Oladipo and wait to the halfway point and see if we can re-sign Davis. If we re-sign him, beautiful. Keep him. He'll be our star player once LeBron is gone, or if he retires or whatever. So basically, that's what my game plan would be. But like I said, I want you guys to be active and talking to me and commenting, letting me know what you guys want to do. So make sure you guys let me know in the comments down below what the move is. That's basically all I wanted to go ahead and do today. Just show y'all the trades before I go ahead and do anything, any big changes or small changes. I still need to trade a small forward. We have 5. I got to get rid of 1. So I can do that in the next episode depending on what trade you guys suggest. So I'll keep the tallies, and then I'll go ahead and pick a winner. Well, not pick a winner, but see which one wins, and then we'll go ahead and see what route we take in the next episode. Make sure you guys leave a like, helps me out. The more likes, the more videos, like the more this video gets spread out, and the more comments we get, and then the more views we get, and then the faster I release episodes for this. So make sure you guys help me out, leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Also, let me know what kind of stuff you want to see. I am streaming, like I said, streaming on Twitch in the last episode I mentioned. Basically every day. I played my team for about 10 hours. I had about a 10-11 hour stream yesterday, and grinded that out. If you guys want some My Team videos as well, let me know. I did go ahead and get a pink diamond day 1, so I was pretty freaking excited about that. That's super solid. But yeah, alright, make sure you guys follow me on Twitch, link in the description. Subscribe if you're enjoying the content. Leave a like. Everyone take care, and have a great day. Deuces.